What's up, Brand Builder? I'm Bonigala and welcome to another episode of the Brand Builder Show. In this episode, the pressure cooker principle of brand building. That's an interesting topic. It's really great being your own boss and being able to run your business the way you want. You don't have to share the credit for your success with other members of a kind of a faceless corporate entity. Of course, when things go wrong, there's no one else to share the burden either. Every business person has been through both kind of experiences, but how many know how to deal with the pressure cooker principle, or PCP? PCP, or pressure cooker principle, is nothing to do with cooking or selling kitchen utensils. It is an analogy for the stress every business person has to live with and how he or she deals with it. A pressure cooker works by building up steam pressure inside. This pressure speeds up the cooking process and also prevents a lot of the kind of useful nutrients in the food being lost during the cooking process. The problem with pressure cookers is that if the excess pressure release mechanism fails, it will explode. So what's this got to do with business or brand building? A business needs to be efficient. The more efficient, the more likely it is of being successful. Efficiency is created by work pressure. If your business requires only 4 hours a day of your time, you don't need to be efficient, but you also are probably not growing. It's when your business needs 20 hours a day that you need to be efficient so that you can manage everything in reasonable time frame. That's working under pressure. Working under pressure is good for you and your business. To a certain extent, it keeps you thinking of better solutions and pushes you to perform better. But many people make the mistake of letting the pressure overwhelm them. They don't have the excess kind of pressure release mechanism. And like the pressure cooker, if the pressure sort of gets up, to a certain level, things blow up. So how do you kind of revel under pressure, but ensure that it just doesn't blow up your business? 1, set yourself reasonable targets, things that you can achieve without killing yourself. Sure, there's always more to be done, but there are ways of tracking that. Know when to outsource. Now, this is the best safety measure. Offloading your work sort of reduces pressure on you. Ask yourself, do you need to hire help? Many small business owners kind of shy away from this because of the liabilities of having an employee. It involves the stress of recruiting and training, which adds to the immediate pressure. Sure, there are kind of short-term problems, but in the long term, growing a business will need more than one person. Dividing the workload between 2 or more pressure cookers means the pressure for each one is reduced, isn't it? Just as the pressure cooker sort of lets off a whistle or steam when the pressure reaches optimum, know how to spot the signs that your business pressures are reaching the most that you can handle. There are hundreds of books about overwork and stress out there. Read a few and know the signs. Keep listening for the first signs of the pressure cooker whistle and be ready to kind of take action to prevent your business from exploding or your life from exploding. I know this is more of a philosophical topic, but I think it's very important for entrepreneurs. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions on this topic, please hit me up on Twitter. My handle is @Bonigala, or leave comments below this video and I will surely respond. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel. Till my next video, take care.